your standards too high in dating? And here are some ways to find out. So y'all pay attention tonight. We are going to talk about it. I really saw some different things. Me and Pam were having some conversations because y'all, this situation, I actually have my wine here. I actually got my wine because it's not only every time I research this topic, it really referenced women. All it talked about was women. Women's got women. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Hear me and hear me clear. Men aren't settling these days either. Let's be very clear. It's not only women that have high and maybe unrealistic standards for themselves. Because just keeping it 100, y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. Every man think he a high value man. Every man think he a high value man. Every man think he's deserving of the creme de la creme. And the reality is that's not true. Just like every woman ain't deserving of the that's not true final countdown. I don't think most men have low standards. I think they have low standards to sleep with you, but I don't think they have low standards to be with you. I think men today are not settling down. That's the reality. Look at the statistics. Men are not settling down. Women want to settle down, but lying to themselves and saying they don't want to settle down, right? They saying, oh, I don't want no relationship. You do. You lying. A lot of men saying that men are not settling down. That's why women are not settling down either, because men aren't. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Let's keep it a buck. Women do what men do. We follow the leader. I'm just being honest. Because at the end of the day, what I'm seeing in today's society, we could call it whatever we want to call it. But there's men that come that talk to me, communicate with me, and they're like, they do this or they do that, or they do this or they do that, they do this, they do that. And I'm like, okay, I hear what you're saying about, different things that you're, experiencing in the dating world and dating market with different women, but their standards are guys' standards are high today, y'all. Men's standards are high. Men are not settling down. Men are not settling down. And so that's where we're at. And they're saying, I have conversations with men, and y'all, these are men that don't even have, I'm just being honest. There are men that have communicated with me. They don't even have employment. These men don't even have employment. They ain't employed. They're decent looking men. Not saying that they are not attractive, but y'all, I'm sorry. We all have a lane that we need to row in. We all do. I have a lane. You have a lane. We all got a lane. So when men are saying women ain't settling down, no, y'all ain't settling down. That's why women ain't settling down. Women ain't settling down. Men ain't settling down. Women aren't settling for certain men. Men are trying to find the best possible woman they could possibly find, right? And some men that can get the creme de la creme are like, I don't really want to settle down with the creme de la creme. I kind of want to just do my thing. Because let's just talk about it, y'all. Let's be real. I'm jumping in today. The water is fine. We jumping in. Are your standards too high in dating? Okay. Some people's standards are absolutely unrealistic. We saw it with Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was one of the pioneers of this particular movement and exposing this type of rhetoric, where there were women that absolutely and are still absolutely unrealistic, and their standards are entirely too high. And I think a lot of that is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Why is that? Because I think we make our necessity a virtue. What does that mean, Sam? That means that if I'm single, I'm going to make my singleness virtuous, right? So I'm going to say that I am not settling with nobody because I just can't find me a good man. No man wants you. We're not, because as soon as a man do want you, then you're now on the market and you with a guy that people trying to talk you out of being with. Honestly, y'all, today is honesty hour. We're gonna keep it real. I started off and I'm not going to stop. The gas is going to be put on the brakes, or not going to be put on the brakes. They're going to be on the gas pedal. Yes, we're going to be honest tonight. We're not going to sit here and keep mincing words. All right? And I'm not trying to take Kevin Samuels' movement because I didn't necessarily agree with the way he went about things or everything that he said. Did he say some true things? Yes. We can't deny that. Can't deny it. Did I like his approach? No. However, we can't deny that some of the things he said were true. We can't. We got to be honest. Honest. Got it. Honesty hour. Welcome to Honesty Hour, family. I feel as though a lot of people don't allow the people that are closest to them to let them, like, what are you looking for? We're not allowing the people next to, like, sometimes we're not being honest with the people around us that can help us. Okay? You have friends around you. Tell them what you're looking for. If you're a guy right now, let them know I'm looking. If you're a guy right now and you're working at a certain place and you're doing whatever, tell your friend you're looking for a 9 or a 10. Show him the IG model offline that you're trying to bag right now. Show him her. Let him tell you what it really is. Your most honest friend. He might say if you met her in person, you might have a shot, but online you're not gonna meet her. It may not work out. That might be something he said, like, bro, are you kidding me? Come on, you know who's trying to get at her. We have to be real with ourselves, family. I've met people, and I don't mind you shooting your shot. Like, I said that all the time. Shoot your shot. What's the point? Like, of course, shoot your shot. The worst that can happen is that it don't happen. But you don't even put yourself in a position to really get to any type of place if you don't shoot your shot. So yes, shoot your shot. However, you have to absolutely, like, if your standards are stopping you from actually being in relationships, because if I'm going to use women because I'm a woman, that's what I'm going to, if I'm a woman and let's say I'm not a certain level of attractiveness, I don't take care of myself, I'm not desirable to men. There's some certain qualities about me that are not desirable. Okay. I'm trying to think of things that, like, let's say I'm average or a little bit below average looking woman. We've got to start with looks. Ladies, we cannot, I understand that we don't like it. I understand that we're so much more. I get that. We are so much more. There is so much more to us. However, when you're trying to get the creme de la creme guy, the creme de la creme guy is looking for the baddest of the bad girl. That's just what it is. That's where Kevin Samuels wasn't wrong. They are looking for the best looking candidate that they can have that has other qualities as well. Like, I want the best looking woman that provides these other qualities, like holistically, right? And the better looking you are, the more doors you can get into. And you can make it about your career. You can make it about your degree. I have multiple degrees. I have an advanced degree. My advanced degree has never gotten me a date. I have my master's. I have never gotten a date off of the strength of my master's. Never. Now, has it been impressive on the other side? Like, when I speak to somebody and have conversations with them and we're able to go to different topics and have long extended conversations, or, whatever that may be, whatever that is. Yeah, absolutely. That's what keeps me in the door, right? Because I have more to it than that. But my looks the package. All we see is the package first. And I know that a lot of women are mad about this, but this is the truth. And not everybody's a 10, baby. Shoot, I don't think anybody's really a 10. If we're being honest, who's perfect? Nobody's perfect. We just all within either 9 range, 8 range, 7 range, 6 range. We all in those ranges. And the ones in the 9 ranges, like 9 to 10 range, are going to have the 9 to 10 guys. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family, okay? Join my family today.